Hi, Kylie again, and today I'm sitting here with Motta Author from the alternative reality TV series Meet the Mottas. I've met 3 already, and this is my 4th. Sorry?
I didn't say anything. I was waiting or expecting you to say something sexual.
Really? What type of girl do you think I am?
Sorry, I just heard, you kind of,
Honestly, rumours. They're all true. Right, so you're the author of Meet the Mottas.
Yes, but there's more I do too. I take care of, all the business.
What? He says he takes care of the business. Now, please carry on.
I write a lot of the scripts, blogs, help out with song lyrics, generally all the words that can hopefully touch people.
What? He says he touches people.
I also recently finished a book of comedy porn.
That sounds disgusting. When's it being released? But there are already 3 other books in print, right?
That's correct.
And what are they?
Well, the first is called Celebrity Rape.
Don't say that word.
What? Rape?
No, celebrity. Such a dirty word. And so commonplace now and devoid of any real talent. People do anything to be famous now. Some will even dress up as a woman.
Well, that's actually the point of the book.
Tell us more.
Well, it's a dystopian vision of our contemporary culture, not written to assimilate pornography, but more of an accurate description of the all-encompassing perversion of neoliberalism and capitalism, where people literally sell themselves for outside validation, while counterbalanced with real news articles detailing events related to the very subject of the novel, every 4 chapters to give weight to its very premise.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I have an idea for a book. There's more to me, than just ravishing sex appeal.
Oh really? What's it about? What's it called?
Well, it has a working title. Memoirs of a Geeza Dressed in women's clothes with red heels, red lipstick and red bob to match, who has dated and slept with many celebrities. Good ones, though, in brackets.
Nice succinct title there.
Well, it would be my memoirs, each chapter dedicated to a new lover. One with Eminem, detailing our affair, but I had to end it because he was, how can I say it, a Slim Shady. Then there was the rocky romance between me and Kanye. Kanye loved me, always wanted to, see what was under my skirt, the dirty dog. And then there was 50 Cent, but he was a bit cheap, never got my dollar's worth. Anyway, I'm stealing this interview. Tell us about your other 2 books.
Well, the next book I wrote is called Virus, with us in brackets, to alert the audience to the idea that we are the virus. It was written, no surprise here, in lockdown. It's set in 2032 when a new virus called UV32 leaves the planet uninhabitable and thousands of planes take to the sky to escape. From his window seat, the protagonist, Mike, reflects on humanity and talks about the successes, the failures, evolution, politics, consumerism and more, while watching planes plummet down to Earth as the fuel runs out, only knowing too well his time is to come, and also that his wife and kid, are seated on another plane.
Viruses, things going down. Sounds like a chapter from my book. And your final book?
The last book I wrote is called 40 Nothing, and it's essentially a comedic attack at the contemporary world of marketing and how it's destroyed many lives in the world in which we live.
Well, that's my bedtime reading sorted, if I ever get time to read. We're going to cut now to a brief reading of his new novel, 40 Nothing.
The sky had turned black when I first awoke, scattered with what looked like stars at first glance, but was actually just lights from the surrounding buildings across Fifth Avenue. I felt exhausted still, absolutely drained. I rolled my head to the left and there it was, my empty, opalescent tumour in all its glory, just staring at me. The weight of insecurity and anxiety pressed heavy against my chest. The memories of my late teen years still remained on the surface, the ambition and the drive, in contrast to the lost soul I was now. Could I ever be that person again? Did I need to be that person again? Or is that a long time gone? As I lay in the bed, rooted to the spot, my existence pinning me down, somewhat breathless, I returned to my past, the young man with pep in his step, anchored by his own ideals. I yearned for that simple, youthful life, untainted by the trappings of life. Back then, all I wanted was to master the art of expression. the placement of words, the ability to convey what was happening in my mind. It was a very solitary affair. I had extricated myself from the social groups I had belonged to as I grew up. Mobile phones only existed in the hands of stock traders and CEO types. They hadn't been mass-produced for general consumption then. So there was nothing to suck the life out of your life. Nothing to invade and steal every living, breathing moment. Nothing to break the silence.
Get off me. I'm not like that. Try me later, okay? Right, tune in next week when I'll be unfortunately doing the final interview with Motta Filmmaker, and we learn how he likes to direct. Oh, I like being directed. Oh, come on then.
Really?
Bye.
Motta Author, Sean, what you got?
Well, I'm the man behind the nouns and adjectives. When it comes to novels, call me superlative. Your writing style is dated, antediluvian. When it comes to words, I'm a sesquipedalian. With Meet the Mottas like to osculate. Ideas flow like my river when I peregrinate. My intellectual style is full of perspicacia.